Hola amigos, hola amigas, Doreen here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, assalamu alaikum, welcome to the channel. Chesh, yakshimash, how are you all? So today I have got my Henry Cordless here in front of me. I use him all the time. He lives in the utility room and he's used for when I'm sucking fluff out of the tumble dryer. I'd rather use the bagged one than the Dyson Cordless because otherwise I got to keep emptying the Dyson handheld because it doesn't hold very much on it, and it's just easier to use this because it just goes straight into the bag. So he does get used all the time. Now the only negative thing I found about this is the actual tube, the whatever this is called, the extension tube, is it? I don't know. Anyway, this. Now this is a very compact, small little machine. It's fantastic, but this is just, it's almost to the top of the ceiling. It is extremely tall, and when I want to grab him to do something quick, this is just, it just gets in the way. It's too long. It just gets on my wick. So what I've decided to do is buy a different tube, and what I want is an extendable tube. Now I bought these, I bought two, I bought these on eBay. They were under £7 each. They're aluminium, they're really strong, and they're very good because they've got a ratchet system on it, so you can set it to any height you want, and it just makes it a lot more smaller and compact compared to this. So I bought two of these. And I bought 3 little Silverline dusting cleaning brushes. These are very handy for if I'm doing a motor or a vacuum or whatever. These little brushes I can brush in between. So I bought 3 of these. I think they were like £1.50 each. I think it is that. I can't really remember. So I bought 3 of those. So today's video is going to be nice and short, thankfully, for you guys anyway. And the other thing I bought as well was a brand new cable for a Centriar, because I have one that I have to do up very soon and it needed a new cable, so I bought a cable for it. And that's all that came today. So what I want to do in today's video is change this for this cordless. Now, before I do that, it's a little bit dusty, his poor little Henry, so let me give him a bit of a dusting. I think we'll treat him to a little bit of a polish. Let's get a cloth or two. Like I said, he does get used all the time. He's really handy. I wouldn't say it has the most amazing suction on it, but I do just find it very handy, and he is used very frequently. So it's wonderful because it comes with 2 batteries, so I've always got one ready on standby because you can guarantee when I need to use it, it'll run out. So I always make sure that once one of the batteries has gone flat, I will always charge it up and keep it on the side near to him so that I can just use it. It's okay for the car for a little dusting over, but I do find it more powerful if I use a corded vacuum for the car, because I really need to give it more of a deep down clean. I've done demonstrations on it on the car, and it's alright, but you have to put a lot of effort into it. So there we go. Pop his battery back in. Nice and easy, done quick. Now, let's take a look at the hose. So I'm going to remove the head. Now luckily the bracket for the parking bracket is actually on the head of the vacuum, so that's fine. I just wanted to reduce this height because the height is just too tall. Next I'm going to put it onto here and it fits in nicely. The head will then fit onto here nice and tight, and there we go. So that's all I got to do is reduce it. It does make it quite long actually, because of this you could still use this extension piece, so it does make it a little bit longer. So if I hold up this, you can see it makes it a good, what, 6 or 7 inches longer. But when it comes to actually storing it away, then if I do this, it has now reduced the height quite a lot. So the other one would fit down to there. So it has reduced it a good 7 or 8 inches. So then store it, twist it around, and keep it on there. And that does make it just a little bit more smaller. And if you really wanted to, you could actually do away with this piece completely and just keep the extension tube in it, and then attach this on like that, and that makes it even smaller. And to be honest, when I'm using it, I'm in a twist, hang on. Holding it like this, I don't really find it that difficult to use. I can just pull this straight out, and I can use this. I can pull it both out, and I got the extension tube then for the wand and for the other bits and bobs. So, because I want it quite compact, I am actually going to leave it like this, which will then reduce it down in height even further. It's because it's in the utility room and it's not a big room, and it fits behind the door, so it's quite nice to make it rather compact. And then I can fit that on there. I can go on there. I'll keep this in here. And there we go. So it's now made it really, really compact. So I think what we'll do is, because I've got him out and we're doing a quick video on him, now he's a bit shiny, let's give him a quick demo on the floor and let's see how it operates. Okay, so I've got him down on the floor. I've put down a little bit of sawdust, and I have put down some sand as well, some of the neon sand, and we will see how it performs. So it does pick up everything. The only thing that it hasn't really picked up is the sand. I'm going over it again and again, slowly. I can still see a lot of, not too much, but I can still see bits of sand in the carpet. if I use the brush, that has quite literally, I can still see some particles of sand deep inside the pile, but it's definitely cleared off a lot more than what was there before, so it's done a good job. It's not amazing, it is a bit of a gimmick, but I now find this a lot easier to store with the shorter hose. I've noticed some bits that have come out of it, so it's not perfect. Right, what I'll do now I'll move you guys up and back, and I'll just vacuum in here so you can see what it's like. So as you can see now, I have reduced the height of the hose quite a lot for storage, makes it a bit better. I wish that they would provide this with a what you call extension tube, a oh, my brain has gone today, a retractable wand. So okay, let's crack on. So there we go. So for me, I find having that smaller hose on there does make it a lot more easier for me to carry around and stop clunking and bashing into things. But it's all personal preference. So let's get him back on the bench. So there we go, just a quick video today on my Henry Cordless. This is the HVB160-12 and it is 36 volts, 300 watts maximum. It's got 2 speeds on it, low and high. And like I said, I do find it really good. I do wish it was a little bit more powerful. but I think that would have really affected battery time on it. I think it lasts roughly about 20 minutes on full power, and I've had no issues with the batteries at all. They've been absolutely fine. I really do like it. I do prefer it now with the smaller cord. It's completely personal preference. It's literally because I just wanted to make it a bit more compact, and I do wish that Numatic had thought of that when they were making this, and possibly had it as a 3-stage tube for expanding like some other vacuums that I've seen, because it's a very, very compact machine, and this was touching the roof, so it's taken a good 1.5 foot of height away from it. And just having this instead of the curved piece isn't going to bother me at all, because I only really use it for quick whip rounds, and it's just made it far more compact for storage in the utility room. So I hope you've enjoyed this, just a little video today. You're all saying yay, thank you. So I thought I would do this, and you know, I've got another one here that I'm going to use on another machine, and I just thought for under £10, it was like £6.78 for this tube. It's like the 4th one I've bought now, because I really find them very, very good for the price. I think they're fantastic, and I can highly recommend them. So thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. Lots of content there. Go and have a rummage around in my playlists and see what you can find. You might find something interesting, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.